And today we have a reading for you about somebody who is realizing that they have the capacity or the talent, the skill set to go after something new. Now it's interesting because we have this Innocence card would be the Fool card from the William Blake Tarot. And the dog is jumping off the edge, headed right for this crocodile or alligator, depending on the location, I suppose. It's scary. And there seems to be some trepidation. But there's also someone who feels motivated by this is going to be different, and the only way I can get what I want is if I believe that I can do it. So I think we have some nerves. I think we have somebody who's doing something that takes them out of their comfort zone, but they're finding a way to push through. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time, or a lot. I hope you're having a good day so far. If you're interested in a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My email address is wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. It's in the description box, along with more information on how to become a member and how to get one of my homemade candles for yourself. All right. Fair warning, I'm a little under the weather. I'm getting better, but I'm a little bit tired today. That's why it took me so long to get here. But we're gonna, just like I said in the beginning, we're gonna push through. Hello, Paisley. Hello, Key Controller. Hello, Cherry. How we doing? Hello, Sarah. All right, so we've got the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Suddenly I'm seeing that dog going off the edge as somebody giving up on loyalty to a person. There's no way to fix this. This person's just selfish. They don't really know how to be a good parent or a good friend or a good partner. I think we have someone saying, I don't need to be associated with this person anymore. And if I'm not associated with this person anymore, then maybe I can go do what I want. Whether that is a boss, a family member, or a romantic partner, we have someone saying, basically, I want to quote Cartman, like, blank, you guys, I'm going home. This is like, I don't want to put up with this anymore. I don't need to. Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Tower in the reverse. I know I might at one point have thought that I would regret it if I ruined this opportunity or this connection, but at this point I see things for what they truly are, and my priorities are different now than they used to be, so I'm out. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? Hello, Ruben. How's your day? Hello, Raziel. Hello, Richard. How are we doing? From Germany. I love Germany. I got to try banana beer at a restaurant in Karlsruhe. I wish I remembered the name of it. It was such a cool looking restaurant, but if you know Germany well, it's a restaurant in Karlsruhe that has multiple rooms and like a slide going downstairs. I think they also had like a giant keg that you could sit in. I don't know what it's called though. Did I say hello to Lemonade? Hello. Hello, Diana. How are you doing? Yep. I don't know that it would be something that you could find anywhere other than that restaurant, Richard. I'm pretty confident they brewed that beer in that restaurant. Because here's how I know. I'm sitting there in Germany, it's like the first night there, and they're asking, what would you like to drink? And I'm like, Heineken? And I think they almost kicked me out Do not go to a place that brews their own beer in Germany and order a Heineken. You will get zero respect. So I learned a lesson. So then I ordered one of the ones that they made, and it was really good. Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like we have somebody who's making a very difficult decision, but they feel confident. It's not what anybody expects them to do. And I don't know that they tell anyone about it. I know what I'm going to do. I don't want to spend, any other time dealing with this situation. I can't change this person. They're selfish. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And they're not loyal to me, so why should I be loyal to them? The Empress and the Eight of Swords. I think we have, I don't know what to call this person. We call them the Knight of Swords because they are definitely moving impulsively, but it's because they know the truth about this Empress. Somebody who presents themselves as very benevolent or loving, but they're actually quite selfish and inconsiderate. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of going easy on them. Hello, Bruno, how are you doing? It was actually pretty good. Hello, Callan. How are you doing? Oh, I hope your day gets better. Ooh, hold on. I think it was Emma, right? You tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to write down EQ. But let's see. We've got Alli's feelings. What are her feelings towards her boyfriend? And thank you for the tip. Hello, J-Lo. How are you doing? Dang, Matt. That's kind of rough. Do I need to know about that? Why would it not just be Harpoon Lager? Hello, me, myself, and I. Yeah, sending you protective energy. You'll be all right. Hello, Star Wars. How you doing? Can we still be friends even if I'm a Trekkie? So the Magician and the Five of Wands tells me that we have somebody who realizes that they are involved in a situation that is more complex than they were told. This Empress, whoever it is, doesn't have to be a woman, but this is someone who's come out as kind of self-absorbed, really just thinking about what they need, right? They've started some argument here. It's like, I want to make, I don't know, the delivery person and the cook hate each other. I want to make the two siblings hate each other. This is someone who's meddling, and this Knight of Swords in reverse has figured it out. The question is this Empress meddling with the Knight of Swords / Magician, or is this somebody who is like observing that they are dealing with someone who's very manipulative? Oh, that's so sweet. I hope you can figure that out, J-Lo. You shouldn't have to deal with that. Key controller, you're funny. We have the Chariot. I said they were impulsive. This person's like, okay, I figured out who you are, so I'm gonna dip. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be dealing with someone like you. And I feel like this Six of Pentacles is saying, so I'm going to do you like you would have done someone else. Or I'm not going to take seriously the promise that I made to you because I know you didn't take seriously the promise you made to me. You know, like, okay, null and void. I guess we don't have to worry about what I said I would do anymore because you didn't feel like following it either. Hello, Fender Bender. How are you doing? What's your card game gonna do? I feel like I need more details. And Alli's feelings towards Emma. got you. Thank you, Emma. Hello, Mbadina. I hope you're having a good day. I do personal questions at about 30 or 35 minutes in, which is in about 25 minutes, a little bit less. Good priority to those who tip or donate. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I don't drink coffee. Am I still cool enough for that? Could you put me on a card with some Dr. Pepper? Wow, I love this. So the very first card that we got, it's called the Ace of Music in the William Blake Tarot, but see how we got fire along the edge there? This is the Ace of Wands. Talks about passion, even says passion at the top. And then we get another Ace of Wands. So this is like, hey, I'm mad because you were wrong or you were lying to me, or I realize now that you really only care about yourself. But it also feels like someone has like, I don't know, cast off their chains. Like, I don't have to do what you tell me anymore. Or I don't have to pretend that this is not the career that I want, or I don't have to pretend that, you know, this is not who I am. Ace of Wands and Death. Seven of Pentacles. Another Tower in the reverse. I don't know, man. I think this is a family obligation or a partner, like a romantic partner. And someone is saying, I don't have to do what you tell me anymore. I found out you're not loyal to me, or you've been lying to me. Now I don't have to do what I promised you. So I'm going to leave the work undone. Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to be like, okay, well, I guess I can leave now. Gosh, look at the time. I don't owe you anything. Yes, and cheese. Thank you, Thunderbender. Hello, Lanai. How are you doing? Thank you for the flower, Bettina. And the floating heart. That's sweet. What else do we have? Page of Cups. Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This feels like revenge. Like, I know how you treated the situation, even though you lied to me about it. I know you wanted me to believe that you did right by your end of the bargain, but I know that you didn't. I'm not going to say anything about it until I have the opportunity to return the favor. I'm not going to say that you hurt me. I'm not going to say that you disappointed me. I'm just going to wait until I have the chance to do you the way you did me. Like, leave you without somebody to rely on, or flake out on you when you have an important thing, right? Thanks for becoming a member, Raziel. Is it because I speak Spanish? But I'm glad. I've been called Cameron a lot, and my name is Carmen. It shouldn't really bother me the way that it does, but yeah, I don't like being called Cameron. What is up with this curl? It's like, oh, I know what you want me to do, but I'm just gonna be like out here doing weird stuff. Page of Pentacles and the Moon in the reverse. It's not even just that this is someone who's going back on their word. This is someone who has tried to make it seem like they're still doing what they're supposed to, or they did and they don't know what's going on. It's like, oh gosh, I don't know, but you're gonna still do that thing for me, right? But whatever trick they're trying to pull off here has been discovered. And this magician is like, I don't think so. I'm not going to be here when you try to do this. I'm not going to be part of your little crew. Hello, Tiana. How are you doing? Why is that a bad thing? I feel like that's great. Were you wearing orange? Can you submit it to Mugshot Shawties? Am I saying it right? Shawties? Hello, cool girl. How are you doing? Thank you for the tip. We got, will Anna and I date? Or perhaps it's Anna? I've added that for you. Thank you. Hello, Carla. How are you doing today? Nine of Wands in the reverse, Justice. This is like, I don't have your back anymore because I know you don't have mine. I know you lied and said that you were someone I could count on or someone I could trust, but I know for sure that you are not someone I can trust. So I'm going to do some other things. I'll tell you that I'm still going to do what you think I should, but I'm not gonna. So the simplest way to interpret this would be someone who is in a committed relationship who finds out that their partner is not, in fact, doing right by that monogamous relationship, and then decides, okay, well, I guess I'm going to cheat too, or I guess I'm just going to like move out and you won't even know. I'm not going to give you like the benefit of the doubt or ask you about it because I know you would just lie to me about it. But this could also be something to do with a business deal or you know, a boss who is not actually going to promote you, but said that they would just so that they could get you to work like 60 hours a week, right? Hello, Steven. Hello, Ray. Ray, if you leave the person first, it's not cheating. So I think we agree on the same thing. Leave whoever you're dating first, and then go get your rocks off, okay? There's like a whole process, okay? What else do we want? Earth and Bone Oracle. Aw, that's adorable, Carla. Oh, really, Raziel? I mean, I really can't say anything. I work every day. I was really thinking about taking today off and just being lazy. To be honest, you guys, the majority of the day I was wearing a shark onesie. Those good teeth. It's cozy. You know? Hello, Kingslayer. How are you doing? Hello, Jasmina. How are you doing? I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It even kind of matches my shirt, you guys. So we've got the Cage, number 27. Independence, freedom, revelation, release, and reclaiming power. But I tell you what, Lemonade, you tip me, I will put it on. Look, this is someone who's saying, I realize now that you are not someone that I can trust, or you broke your word. You're not a man of your word. So I don't need to be one either. I don't need to do right by you. I don't need to be like wasting my time or making sacrifices, trying to do right by you. So I think I'll just leave. I think I'll just go. I really did think about it. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Mac. How are you doing? Thanks, guys. That's true. I didn't. Please don't tip me 25 cents. That would be sad. Hello, how's it going, Hooks? Hello, Edwin. How are you doing? Oh, I'm happy to humor you, Carla. Let me add that for you. Will Dwight and I ever date? And I'll specify Dwight the teacher, not Dwight the paper salesman. Right? It was paper, right? Happy Thursday to you. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's okay, Carla. If it doesn't work out with Dwight, then there's always Michael? I don't know. I don't know if you'd really go for someone like that, though. I'm just making an office joke, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like if somebody were interested in Dwight, they would probably also be interested in Michael. Hello, James. How are you doing? Oh, I totally understand. Honestly, it took a lot of effort to get here for this live stream, so I'm not going to tell you you need to change your mind on that. You do it when you're ready. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? We've got the rider, which is number 12, movement, quick decisions, progress, and excitement. This is someone saying, I'm out of here. I'm not going to stay and work for your crappy, crusty little job where you don't pay me enough. Or I'm not going to stay in this ridiculous, like, laughable relationship where I'm the only one who's actually being loyal and the only one who's, like, you know, interested in making it work out long term. Like, I'm just going to, like, get all my stuff and leave. I don't think I want to stay around for this. Now I have to do it. You guys, I might get too hot at it though. It's like fuzzy and stuff. Is this good enough? I don't know if I can actually read cards in this. Oh, it's boiling in here. Do you like the teeth? You see the... All right, let's read your future. Oh, Lord. I'm definitely going to get sweaty. Whew. Whew. And thank you for the tip, Lemonade. Now all you need is the whip. Oh, Lord. I think I'm actually crying a little bit, you guys. Hold on. Okay. We will do this for as long as I can handle the temperature, okay? Do you hate it, Kingslayer? Or are you saying wow because you're jealous? It is really cozy. I'm just going to mention that. Thank you, J-Lo. And Lemonade, you let me know if you want me to pull some cards for you, because I totally would. What or who is that? You don't recognize me? Come on, Hooks. That's true. That's true. Isn't it great? Hold on, you guys. I gotta write down J-Lo's question. Will Christine reach out to me or keep stalking? Ah, man, people like that stalking too much. Oh, is it okay, right? Yeah. Reach out or keep stalking. Yeah, somewhere I have like a polar bear one of these things, but I haven't found it in a while. It's probably still packed up. Strike a pose. Wait, what would a shark do? Yeah, you would love it. Hello, Urban Walker. How are you doing? So we got the Empress and the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So the person who is trying to pretend to be the Empress, right? The person who's like, no, I'm super nice. You can trust me. I'll do right by you. Nope. I left you hanging. I told you I was going to do something. Maybe it's like I was going to pick you up from jail when you got out. Oh no, you guys, I forgot my flip-flops. I almost swore. Hold on, you guys. My toes are cold. And the rest of me is hot. Okay. Not that flip-flops really help with the toes being... Oh gosh, this is so hot. Oh, Gally. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Notice that the cup is like fake, right? It's just a blank space there. And the Ten of Cups. This is like, why would I pretend like I trust you when it's clear that I can't trust you? I'm going to go where I feel like I fit in or where there are people that I can trust. And you seem to be pretty content to stab people in the back or promise things and then fall through. So I'm done with you. In fact, I'm going to send my shark to attack you. Yeah, I think this is someone who's like on a dime because they find out some information. It confirms they can't trust this Empress, and they're like, yeah, that's me. I don't want to hear about you. Are you okay, Stephen? Hello, Delinia. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the tip. What I have to decide in my workplace. Let me know if there's a word missing from that, Delinia, but I think I understand what you're asking. Like what you need to deal with. But I just want to double check. Oh, I put that back. Okay. I might knock off some tarot decks if I reach back there with this stuff. Okay, we're gonna go with the Pulp Tarot. Hello, Joaquin. How are you doing? Not the shark. Yep. Yeah. Yes, thank you for liking and subscribing, especially since I'm willing to wear the shark costume for you all. I really didn't have a choice, though, so shout out to Lemonade. To stay or go? Okay, gotcha. Thank you for specifying. Hello, Riley. How are you doing? All right. We'll get a few from here, and then we'll start those personal questions. So what's going to happen now with this magician? They don't tell anybody what's going on. I feel like they leave a note or they send an email after they leave. They do something to be like, y'all shouldn't trust this person. Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Why do I feel like this is like a movie? This is like, I'm not going to tell you that I know that you didn't do what you said you were going to do. I'm not going to treat you differently. I'm going to let you think that everything's fine. And then I'm going to fail you. Then I'm going to run or I'm going to dip. I'm going to leave town. I'm going to take all my stuff with me. I'm not going to tell you what's going on. And you're going to be like, wait, where are you? I thought you were supposed to like cover my shift. Or wait, why aren't you here for like, I don't know, the bachelor party? Whatever we've got going on here, someone's like, nope, deuces, I'm out. I don't want to stay around for that. And you didn't do anything but lie to me. So I don't owe you anything. and they tell everyone else why they're mad. What is this person got, like a newspaper or something? Maybe just like real popular social media account, but I feel like they're like, by the way, I know some of you knew I was friends with the Empress, but it turns out the Empress cannot be trusted. So I've decided to leave. And maybe you all should stop dealing with that Empress too, because you can't trust them. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Judgment. I don't know, it's like they rent one of those planes that carries a message behind them. They got all their stuff packed, they're headed to the new city or whatever. And then the plane goes through the city and says, the Empress is a big old liar. It's like they made sure they had sunglasses on before they walked away from the explosion behind them. Like, mwah, ha, 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 ha. How you like them apples? So they feel pretty good about it, I guess. I hope you do too, Melissa. Wait, who said only sharks? That's freaking hilarious. Y'all are funny. No, I want to know who to give credit for on that. Who came up with it? You tell me right now. Was it Key? I thought it was Key. All right. I gotta roll up my sleeves, okay, guys? I'm gonna have to take this off too. Can we do that? Is that okay? Are we okay with that? It's getting hot in here. Okay. So we got Emma up first. What are Alli's current feelings towards the boyfriend? Wow, indecisive. So we have the Two of Wands, right? This is somebody who's like, do I choose this or do I choose that? What are they choosing between? Four of Cups, rejection, or Knight of Cups. So basically, if I'm mad at this person, if I'm irritated, do I feel like trying to work on it or do I feel like just walking away? Because I feel like Alli's boyfriend is frustrating Alli for not doing right by the connection, not having it be, I don't know if I want to call it 50-50 so much as you expect me to do everything. Maybe specifically around like planning things. Hello, Marin. How are you doing? They leave a mess for this Empress. Sorry, that's not what I meant. They leave a mess for the relationship because they don't actually try. The Six of Swords in the reverse is like every time I feel like we've made up from an argument, then something else happens and I have to fix that too. Yeah, a little indecisive, but leaning towards Four of Cups, which is rejection. And what are Alli's feelings towards Emma, please? Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords in the reverse, and Strength. So this is someone who respects you and sees you as someone who has integrity, but also feels like there's something that you are not honest about. In general, a very positive view of you, but there's like, it's like, I just needed you to be more communicative, or I needed you to like be honest about this situation. And I feel like there's a desire to see, is there any possibility for something else between us, right? Hello, Joao, how are you doing? All right, let's see what we have for Cool Girl. We've got, will Anna and I date? Because it's like freshly washed hair. It's pretty legit. Hold on, I gotta be more intentional. Will Anna and Cool Girl date? As of right now, the answer is no, because we have someone who is a little bit too, I don't know, this feels like heartbreak and resentful, very defensive, high walls. I don't want you to get to know me. So there's definitely resistance here, and I feel like it has to do with a previous connection. So without healing, no. If we have a decision by Anna to heal something, then the change might actually facilitate you two dating. But there's something here that's making Anna feel like, I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to think about it anymore. It is what it is, whatever. And that's not the right thing, you know? Is there anything that Cool Girl can do? Focus on yourself. Leverage your intuition to make sure that you're on the right path, but don't worry too much about others right now. Do what you need to for yourself. And might be inspirational for Anna. All right, let's see what we got for Carla. Carla's asking if she will date Dwight. Will Dwight and Carla date? Nope, I'm actually ridiculously hot. Hello, Idris, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Shark shoddy. Dang, that's funny. You guys keep distracting me. I want to make sure we get a good answer here for Carla, or a legit answer, right? Will Carla and Dwight date? This is saying no because someone is bad at commitment. Okay, don't get mad at me if it happens again, Lemonade, but Alexa, play Halsey, Bad at Love. Look, Dwight is not doing what is required in order to get to a point where a relationship is more possible or doable. And I do feel like he gets in his own way with this. Either because, like, I don't want to be in a relationship, or because I don't realize that thing is causing me trouble, right? Hello, thank you for the tip, MS. I told David the crush I no longer want a social relationship. Ah, okay. Social relationship. And how is he feeling? And is he coming toward me? Sorry, I'm writing it on like the teeny corner, last little bit of the page. And then, hello Merida, how we doing? Let me know what your question is. Sounds good, Lemonade. Hello, Mind the Gap. How are you doing? Hello, Ike. Thank you, Nat. Wait. Full effect. Ready? Wait. It's all off right now. Ready? I'm really not an effective shark, you guys, because I start laughing. And I'm really getting hot. I'm going to have to take it off shortly. I'm trying to make it through these questions. Carla, you deserve better. I will stand by that assessment, and I hope you don't get mad about it, but you deserve good stuff. This person needs to grow up a little bit more before they can actually offer any good stuff. All right. So next we have J-Lo. Will Christine reach out or keep stalking? Will Christine reach out to J-Lo? Yes. I do think there's a point where it's like, I can't do this anymore. I just have to like say something. But I'm worried because I feel like you're going to reject me. So how much time are we talking? This feels to me like you don't have much time, maybe even by like the end of the month. But I don't feel like you're going to like how the communication goes. Like if someone is ending no contact and they send you WYD, please, for the love of God, ignore it. Like, I'm sorry. If we're no contact, generally speaking, there is probably some sort of need for healing or like a conversation or like an apology. Don't be coming in here with that like, how you doing? You know? I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a disappointment what is actually said. King of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords and Justice. So my advice to you is have high standards, especially with this person, but just like in general, because I do feel like you're going to realize when Christine comes back, like, that's all you got? That's all you could do? You couldn't even say, like, you miss me? You couldn't even say, like, I had a Dr. Pepper earlier, made me think of you? Whatever it is for you, right? I feel like you deserve better than this. Is there someone else who likes J-Lo? I'm just curious. Well, there's someone else who's really attracted to you, but I don't know that I would recommend that person either. This is saying you have some tests to get past. Basically rejecting people who don't want real things with you. And once you reject a couple of these people, then we get to the 10 of Cups. So don't settle. You got good stuff coming towards you. Hello, Matrix. How you doing? Yeah, I might have to take it off. It's getting pretty hot. Anyone want to play that song, Hot in Here? Oh, goodness. All right, you guys. I'm back. And not sweaty. Okay. We've got Delinia up next. Looking to figure out whether or not to stay or go regarding the workplace. What does Delinia need to know regarding the workplace? Hello. Is it baby? How are you doing? Yeah, we don't want that at all. And good luck to you, J-Lo. Hey, Riley, I feel like that's pretty aggressive. Oh my gosh, would it be a Hansa beer? Oh, girl, I love Norway. Have I told you I'm Norwegian? I'm like mostly Norwegian, by the way. I went with my mom and my aunt primarily to Bergen. And we did Norway in a nutshell. And we went to... Briefly, we were in Oslo. But I think the majority of it was Bergen. And I happened to be there when Aha was playing a concert, which was pretty epic. But the Hansa beer, man. Oh, so good. And I will forever tell people that the most hospitable, kind people that I've ever encountered in my life are Norwegians. I met like 33 of my distant relatives there, and they were all super hospitable. Like, come see my house and I'll make you some home good, like, or like homemade like lefse and pastries. And I'm like, can I stay? Can I stay here? Oh, it's so beautiful. Hello, Susan. I sure hope you do. Hello, Cosmic. How are you doing? All right, sorry, guys. Delinia is asking about whether or not to stay or go. What does Delinia need to know about the workplace? This is saying right now to sit tight. There is something that's going to happen, I feel like, over the next 6 months. Maybe it's a little shorter than that. But this is saying there's something else that needs to happen first. I don't know if there's some sort of like certification, or maybe you're going to learn a new skill, or maybe there's a big client coming your way. There's something here that happens in the next couple of months. It could be as little as 3 months, but this is saying you got to wait for that thing, and then it makes it easier for you to transition elsewhere. Or you get to transition to something that is like it's at your pace. It's at your level. It's not something that, oh, I guess I'll take that until I find something better. Because you're meant to be leveling up here later this year. I hear that. Delinia, I wish you luck with that. And we're going to see what we've got for MS. So the crush knows you no longer want a social relationship. So how is the crush feeling, David? You're welcome. Obsessive. Why the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Frustrated because it's like you weren't, I don't know. This is a weird mix of like, I wasn't really going to do anything, but you didn't do, like you didn't ask me to. Is this someone who likes the attention? No, is this someone who actually has feelings? David actually has feelings for you. But with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, it's like, I have feelings for you, but I don't know what to do with them. I think we do need like probably a little bit of like healing or growing up on that, right? Thank you, Tiana. Thank you, Nat Nat. Let me add that for you. And did we ever get a question from Merida? There's a dog who wants to steal your question. Nat Nat is asking, is Chris Mary hiding something from her family? All right. So we also need to figure out for MS, is David going to reach out? There's a lack of motivation or confidence here, suggesting that the answer is no. However, we do also have the Seven of Wands, and I feel like this is saying this could change over time. It depends on that maturation or healing energy, because this is someone who it's like, I have feelings or have an interest, but I don't know if I should do anything about it, you know? What was your question, Merida? I got your name written down, but I don't know. I could pull some random cards for you if you want. So MS, my recommendation would be find some things that are important for you to focus on at this time. Don't get too caught up in anything too serious relationship-wise, unless you feel like it's somebody that's really worth your time. But I feel like this is someone who is going to take some time to heal and could eventually reach out. But at this point, it's like a little bit immature, right? Hello, Bobby. How are you doing? Thank you, Merida. Will my manager provide the training? And will I be working there for a long time? Awesome. Oops. I've added that for you. And let's see. Yeah, so you're actually up next, Meredith. That's kind of perfect that you answered. All right, let's see. All right, what else? We've got, will the manager provide the training for Merida? Yes. It might be a decent amount of work or reading for you, but it is worth it. Make sure you really dive in and apply yourself with the training. I see there being a temptation to kind of, what I'm seeing is like those training videos where you could like skip them at a certain point and then you don't have to actually like listen to it and then you just like cheat your way through the training video. What? I've never done that. What are you talking about? I would never. I've done it a lot. Don't do that here. If there's an option to like, you know, have a shortcut, or if you like put in your AirPods and you're ignoring it, you will regret that. There is something here that is helping you more than you realize as far as the information that you need. So really dig into that training. There is a risk of loss here, or like a, I don't know, whether or not you're taking it seriously from the employer. And will Merida be working there for a long time? You'll work there for a decent amount of time. I don't know that it's a long time, but it gets you some sort of insight or experience that is helpful for you. But with justice in the reverse, this is saying basically don't get stuck there for too long, because there's going to be a different opportunity that presents itself. And that is either going to pay you better or it's going to be a better fit for you. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Let's see what we've got for Nat and Merida. I'm wishing you luck. Hello, Rachel. How we doing? Thank you for the tip. Will we get passed out obstacles? And move our relationship to the next level? Or is he wasting my time? I've added that for you. Thank you, Rachel. And you are up next after Nat. Hello, Danny. How you doing? You're welcome, Merida. So for Nat, we've got, is Chris Mary hiding something from the family? I think you said from her family. Yes. And I felt like it was going to be a yes before I flipped the cards, to be honest. Four of Pentacles is a card that specifically talks about keeping something to yourself, or, you know, it's usually, I think we had this over here. Yeah, it's usually represented by this little dude who's like, no, it's my pentacle. You can't have it. Get out of here. Yes, there's a secret here. Why the Eight of Cups? I feel like this secret has to do with someone being away from home. But it could also be a problem in a romantic relationship. Why the Five of Pentacles? There's an impulsive decision here. It's like someone going back to something that they already said no to. But yes, there is a secret here. And I do feel like it would be problematic. I do feel like there would be some angry people. Yeah. Eight of Wands is in the reverse, keeping it to themselves. I don't want to tell anyone. It could cause problems. But looks like you've already figured it out. So you may not be the only one who's figured it out. All right. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll move on to Rachel. Have a good one, JLo. Hello, Baby Yoda. How are you doing? You're welcome, Nat. All right, so for Rachel, we've got, will we get past our obstacles? The Star in the reverse and the Three of Wands in the reverse. This is suggesting no. We have someone who's ignoring their intuition or not wanting to be like realistic. There needs to be a reality check here, probably for the person you're dealing with, since you're asking pretty legit questions, right? But I do feel like there's one person here who gets it and another person who's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean there's a problem? I don't see a problem anywhere. It looks great to me. Well, it would help if you like maybe didn't cover your eyes and then you could see what's really going on. This is someone who is like intentionally obtuse, like Andy Dufresne would point out. Let them be obtuse or ignorant on their own. You don't need to suffer from that. Is this person wasting Rachel's time? Yes. And you don't even know it yet, but there's someone else who's already interested in you. Not that we need to be jumping from person to person, but I wouldn't worry too much. The person that you are dealing with currently needs to deal with some issues. They're avoiding some healing. I don't know if you would literally say this person is an avoidant or if they just struggle to communicate about emotions, but like you would have to wait too long for this person. Wait, what's going on, Riley? Who are you talking to? I just want to know. Are you being mean to Key Controller? Rachel, you deserve better. And I don't think you have to wait too long for it either. I think it's right around the corner. Okay. What did Key do? He usually just makes silly jokes. Yes, thank you for hyping. I appreciate that. And thank you to Lemonade for tipping to make me wear the shark costume. I hope you all enjoyed that. Yeah, Rachel, there's no time for that. Go ahead and avoid the avoidance. I give you permission. All right, you guys. Thank you for making me feel better about today in general. I love you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. And thank you for hyping if you're able to. Hello, April. I hope you can rewind. And I